Have you ever thought about making $10,000 a month by selling vintage items on eBay? It's not just a dream, but a reality for many. Imagine diving into the world of nostalgia, hunting for hidden gems at thrift stores or estate sales and turning them into a significant income. From vinyl records to retro fashion, vintage items carry a unique charm that modern products often lack. They tell a story, a piece of history that resonates with collectors and enthusiasts, making them a hot commodity in today's e-commerce marketplace. Whether you're a seasoned seller or a newbie to the online selling space, this video is a treasure trove of insights. We'll guide you through the process of sourcing, listing, marketing, and managing sales of vintage items on eBay. So, are you ready to turn your passion for vintage into a lucrative side hustle? Join us as we explore how you can transform your fascination for the old into a thriving eBay business. New here? Stay informed. Subscribe now for more invaluable financial tips. Vintage items are typically defined as those over 20 years old, capturing a unique charm that modern products often lack. These aren't just old items gathering dust in your attic. They're pieces of history, artifacts that carry stories and experiences from bygone eras. The allure of vintage items lies in their uniqueness, their individuality. They offer a sense of nostalgia, a window to the past that resonates with many. And it's this charm, this nostalgic allure, that makes vintage items such a hot commodity in today's market. From vintage cameras that harken back to the golden age of photography, to antique furniture that carries echoes of past craftsmanship, these items offer a sense of history and individuality that's hard to find in their modern counterparts. They are sought after by collectors, enthusiasts, and even everyday folks who simply appreciate their aesthetic appeal. Today's market craves these nostalgic pieces, and we'll show you how to tap into this demand. To find vintage treasures for resale, you'll need to explore thrift stores, estate sales, and flea markets. These are gold mines for vintage enthusiasts like yourself. They're brimming with relics of the past, each with its own unique story waiting to be discovered. But it's not just about finding these items, it's about knowing their value. Research is your best friend here. Before embarking on your treasure hunt, equip yourself with knowledge about the vintage items you're interested in. Understand the market trends, know the rarity of items, and learn to identify marks or signatures indicating an item's origin or maker. There are handy apps and websites available that can help you estimate an item's worth. This way, you can ensure that you're investing in items that will bring a good return. Once you're armed with this knowledge, it's time to hit the stores. Be open-minded and patient. You may need to sift through mountains of items to find that one gem, but when you do find it, it could very well be the ticket to your next big sale. Now let's talk about the art of negotiation. Don't shy away from it. Prices in thrift stores, estate sales, or flea markets are often flexible. If you find an item you're interested in but feel its price too high, don't hesitate to haggle. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar added to your profit margin. It's all part of the game, and the sellers expect it. And don't limit yourself to physical stores. Online platforms can also be quite fruitful. Websites like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace often have vintage items for sale. You'll be surprised at the treasures you can find from the comfort of your own home. In this journey, you'll discover that sourcing vintage items is not just a business strategy, but an adventure. You'll learn about history, art, fashion, and culture, and the best part, you'll be bringing these forgotten pieces back to life, offering them a new home and sharing their stories with the world. A little haggling can significantly boost your profit margins, turning a good find into a great investment. To attract buyers, high-quality photos and detailed descriptions are essential for your vintage items. This statement is the foundation for creating effective eBay listings. The first step is to make sure you're capturing your vintage treasures in the best light, literally and figuratively. High-quality photos not only showcase the item's unique features, but also lend credibility to your listing. Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so make sure your images tell an enticing story about your product. Next, let's talk about the importance of keywords in your listings. Words like vintage, collectible, or antique are not just descriptors, they're powerful search terms. When used effectively, they can enhance your listing's visibility in eBay's search results. But don't stop at the obvious. Dig deeper into your item's history, style, or brand to uncover more specific keywords. This will help your listing reach the right audience, those who are actively searching for what you're selling. Now onto pricing. It's a delicate balance, isn't it? Set your price too high and you risk driving potential buyers away. Set it too low and you're leaving money on the table. So, how do you strike the right balance? The answer lies in market research. Look at what similar vintage items are selling for and price yours competitively. This will ensure that your listing not only grabs attention but also holds it. Lastly, let's delve into descriptions. This is your opportunity to really sell your item. Highlight the unique features, the history, the charm that makes it a vintage treasure. But remember to also be transparent about any flaws or damages. Honesty is always the best policy, and it builds trust with your buyers. In summary, creating an effective eBay listing involves a combination of high-quality photos, strategic use of keywords, competitive pricing, and detailed, honest descriptions. With the right listing, your vintage items can stand out and attract potential customers looking for unique finds. Finding this helpful? Subscribe and stay updated with our latest insights. Opening. To effectively market your vintage items on eBay, leverage social media platforms to promote your listings and reach a wider audience. Now let's talk about those marketing strategies. In our digital age, social media is the new town square, the place where people gather, chat, and discover new things. So it only makes sense to use these platforms to showcase your vintage finds. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, they all offer unique ways to engage with potential buyers and foster a community around your eBay store. For instance, on Instagram, you might post a captivating image of a vintage camera you've just listed, telling its unique story in the caption. On Pinterest, you could create a board dedicated to retro fashion, featuring your vintage clothing items. And over on Facebook, you could start a group for vintage collectors where you share your latest finds and foster discussions about all things vintage. But marketing doesn't stop at social media. Engaging with potential buyers is another essential strategy. eBay's messaging system is a great tool for this. Answer questions promptly, provide additional information, and show genuine interest in your customers' needs. This builds rapport and trust, turning one-time buyers into repeat customers. And let's not forget about promotions. Everyone loves a good deal, right? Running promotions or discounts can help attract more customers. Have a sale on vinyl records for National Vinyl Record Day, or offer a discount on vintage jewelry for Mother's Day. These special offers can help your listings stand out amongst the crowd, drawing in customers who might not have found your store otherwise. But remember, marketing is not a one-size-fits-all strategy. What works for one seller may not work for another. It's all about experimenting, tweaking, and refining your approach until you find what works best for your unique brand and customer base. Closing. With the right marketing strategies, you can boost your sales potential and attract more customers to your eBay store. Timely shipping and handling are crucial for a successful eBay business. Imagine you found the perfect vintage camera or retro dress on eBay, only to be left waiting in the dark about its arrival. It's a frustrating experience, right? That's why, as an eBay seller, it's essential to make sure your items are dispatched promptly, ensuring your customers' excitement doesn't turn into impatience. But shipping is just part of the equation. Handling your sales effectively also involves keeping your customers informed every step of the way. This means sending out confirmation emails after a purchase, providing tracking information for the shipment, and being available to address any queries or concerns. This clear communication not only keeps your customers informed, but also reassures them that they're dealing with a reliable seller who cares about their shopping experience. Now, let's talk about customer service. It's not just about responding to queries or solving problems, though that's certainly important. It's also about building a relationship with your customers. This could be as simple as sending a thank you note with your shipped items, or perhaps offering a small discount on their next purchase. These personal touches make your customers feel valued and appreciated, which can go a long way in fostering customer loyalty. And then there's your seller rating. This is the star rating that appears next to your name on eBay, and it's one of the first things potential buyers look at when deciding whether to trust you with their purchase. A high seller rating signals to buyers that you're a trustworthy seller who delivers on your promises. It's the sum of your efforts in timely shipping, clear communication, and excellent customer service. So, how can you maintain a positive seller rating? It's all about consistency. Consistently delivering on your promises, consistently communicating with your customers, and consistently going the extra mile to ensure their satisfaction. It's this consistency that builds trust and credibility over time, encouraging your customers to come back for more. Maintaining a positive seller rating enhances your credibility and encourages repeat business, ultimately driving your sales growth. To scale your vintage item selling business on eBay, consider diversifying your inventory. You see, the vintage market is vast, from classic vinyl records to retro fashion pieces. By offering a wider array of items, you'll appeal to a broader customer base, increasing your sales potential. But as your business grows, so does the workload. That's why hiring help can be a game changer. You could bring someone on board for sourcing items or managing listings, freeing up your time for strategic planning and customer engagement. Remember, to keep your business on an upward trajectory, data is your best friend. Regularly analyzing your sales data can offer invaluable insights. It can help you identify your best-selling items, understand peak sales periods, and even predict future trends. With this knowledge, you can stock your inventory more effectively and optimize your listing strategies. Analyzing sales data is vital for making informed decisions that drive profitability and efficiency in your operations. In summary, achieving $10,000 a month by selling vintage items involves sourcing quality products, creating effective listings, and marketing strategically. It's about unearthing those nostalgic gems at thrift stores, estate sales, and flea markets, and presenting them in a way that truly showcases their unique charm. Your eBay listings should be enticing, with high-quality photos and detailed descriptions that capture the essence of each item. And don't underestimate the power of marketing. A strong social media presence can significantly broaden your reach. Timely shipping, transparent communication, and top-notch customer service will help you build a solid reputation, encouraging customers to come back for more. As you grow, consider diversifying your inventory and bringing in help to keep things running smoothly. Remember, persistence and continuous learning are key to success. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share for more valuable e-commerce tips to boost your business.